Hi guys, this is your exotic Pinay Vicky, and tonight I'm going to share to you why I don't let others to define who I am. I have been experiencing, especially in YouTube when I started, um, being called this and that by so many people that never even and don't even meet me and know me in the real life. It's just because what they heard and what they think, and I have been I had been very emotional for such moment of time in my YouTube days and YouTube adventure because of that. But just a few weeks or 2 weeks ago, I tell myself that what you do in your real life can be also applied in YouTube. Okay. So I grew up as a kid, a malnourished kid, let's see. And I was being bullied because of that. So I was the ninth of the 10th thin siblings of the family. And for that, my parents couldn't afford to give even the basic needs for the kids. So I went to school without the same sleeper, and I haven't been bullied because I was so thin with a big tummy. So my sister used to call me I'm a malnourished when my sister bullied me before. But even so, it stopped me from going to school for that certain year when I was in first grade because I was being bullied. Because they call me poor, they call me beggar, and they call me like someone that doesn't have parents because I didn't have um, um, the things that other kids have. And also they bullied me to be kidnapped because it was before that time. There was a kidnapping thing going on. Anywho, when I reached grade 3, when I went back to school, I knew that I have a brain, and academically I was always the first in the class. So when I realized that, I gained my confidence that I don't care if I'm poor, I don't care if I don't have nothing like other kids have, but I know I would continue to study because I have something. I have a brain. I understood better than other kids. And that gave me confidence when I went to grade 3. That was the unforgettable moment of my life when I stood up against the bully. Yes. And the thing is, in that moment, the bully gave me the reason to discover myself, to prove what I can do that they cannot do, and to stand up for myself. Going further, I had I had been academically top throughout my school days since kindergarten until high school. I never been to college. And because of that, my family and friends expected me to be something. I wanted to be a lawyer and a journalist, and expected me to be that. I ended up being a single mother. That was very, very disgraceful for my family and for the people that believe in me because they thought I could be the good journalist or a good lawyer or good something with a degree, with a profession, because I had been academically um, intelligent, let's say. And because of that, most of my friends, okay, aside from, of course, I understand the family matter for being disappointed, but of course, family is always family. They're always there for you no matter what. But you will see what your friends are, all right, or fake friends. So I was being bullied because I became a single mother. One time I don't forget is that my friend in high school told me like, what did you do with your brain? Ended up being a single mother. And that gets into me. I'm like, Okay, I became a single mother, but I am not wasted. And because of that, I proved to her that even I'm a single mother and I wasn't able to continue and pursue my dreams in college, that I can do better still. So I never give up my integrity. Even though I lost my dreams. Let's say I wasn't able to be a journalist or a lawyer and ended up being a single mother. I That was the reason. All this bullying from friends was the reason also why I stood up for myself, why I wanted to be independent. So all those times being a single mother, I never wanted to depend any of my family. Yes, they helped me. They helped me to take care of my daughter, but I wanted and I always do work for my daughter and for me. And even so, I let everyone see that even I'm a single mother, even I didn't become a professional, I could leave, I could go, and I could do my things. There were so many people judged me that I couldn't do it. There are many people said that she couldn't make it. She's just this. She never went to college. She never do that. And what? I had, because of that, I went to get more experiences of life. I went to work different kind of jobs. I do all the things that I thought I wouldn't be able to do. I never thought I could go out in the country. Even they said it's just a helper. But then what? Going out alone outside the Philippines, leaving your kid behind, is one of the strongest thing a woman and a parent could do. And that was the first time that I had to leave. I was called stupid. But where are they right now? Some of them are still living with the parents. Some of them, yes, they get a husband, they get a profession, but they're never happy. They never get to do what they want in their life because they are living in other people's perspective about being a perfect person. And I'm done with that. And in this world, especially in the YouTube world, people can call you anything. Even you're going to tell them what you do, they will just believe in all their perspective. And I'm done believing them. And I'm done explaining myself and proving myself to them. You know why? Because I know who I am. And YouTube is just a hobby. YouTube is just a way to have fun or to inspire supposedly other people and to make other people happy. But never again that I would let these people define me of who I am, and I would never let other people to bring me down based on their perception about me, because I know who I am. Most of the people that meet me in real life, which is the YouTube subscribers and the long-time friends, didn't see all this crap against me because they know me. And that people that say all those stops are the people that don't know me at all. That's the reason why I don't charge anyone unless I know them or unless I get to talk to them. And there's always reason for everything. So if you know who you are and you're happy about who you are, and you know that if you go to sleep at night or if you wake up in the morning, your daughter or your kids will see you as the best person in the world, that do your thing to provide them in a good way, in a better way, even no matter how hard it is. And if your kid knows that you do your work, your hardest to provide them or to provide your child, and you never step anyone while you are doing your thing, then I think you know who you are. You don't need other people's validation to to make you happy, to make you feel who you are. Do you do that? Like, are you also doing that? Like, oh my gosh, he told me I'm like that. I'm so bad. Just because that's what other people told you? If you know you're doing a thing for a reason and you made a mistake, you accept it and learn from it and ask forgiveness about it, then just be yourself. If you know you're doing the right thing for you and your family and you're not stepping other people, whatever their comments about you don't matter. Especially when those people don't even add anything to your life. Especially when those people don't even know you at all. Especially when you don't meet the people. Be kind. Always be kind, but put boundaries to people that gives toxicity to you. Even best friends can be venomous. So you should know who you are and you should know how to protect yourself from them. And that's the hard truth that I have been dealing with, that I have to deal, and I had to deal years of my life. I forgive. We can talk again. But I would never let you hurt me again. It could be friends, family, companion. Don't let them define who you are. And I'm talking about the definition of name callings here. I posted a link in Facebook and put there, whoever knows me, you can message me and tell me who I am if you meet me. And most of them message me in inbox and tell me who I am. And most of those definitions, there are brutal honesty of some other people, which I think all I can say is that people see me as a generous, kind person, freaking funny little freak. And I think courageous and independent. At least that's what I get from most people. And if you see a mistake of me, tell me about it. Don't tell it to others. So whatever people are showing on you, if you know who you are, you would have peace. Of course, we will get to the limit. We are just people. We would be hurt, especially when the people that tell you that is the people that you care about. But then again, at the end of the day, it is you who will sleep with you in your thoughts at night. And you should be friendly with yourself. Accept your mistake, move on, and make another mistake. Different one, of course. But anywho, that's the reason why I'm making this video, because I have been seeing a lot of people being attacked in this internet world and even in the real life. And I was one of them. And this time, I will just give and face them with a smile. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. And if you like the video, if you don't like, you can thumbs down. But don't forget to click the subscribe and click that notification bell for you to be able to see more of my videos. And anyway, if you have suggestions, comments, recommendations, don't forget, guys, to put it in the comment box for me to be able to know and hear your opinion about my video and your recommendations for the next video. Thank you so much for all my subscribers and all my avid followers, char. Maybe 10 people. And I highly appreciate that. And remember to be kind always. And don't forget to forgive. You forgive them because you all deserve it, but you forgive them because you need to have peace. Thank you so much and have a good day.